It has been decided Brice Rhodes will spend the rest of his life in prison without the possibility of parole. One of the most horrific murder cases in Louisville history came to a close today, 7 years after the lives of Christopher Jones, Maurice Gordon, and Larry Ordway were taken. Their families were in court today and shared how they felt about the sentencing. Wave News reporter Brandon Spencer was in court and joins us now live from the Judicial Center. So, Brandon, what do the victims' families say today about the sentence?
Well, John Meyer, in cases like this, the result always seems to be bittersweet. The families got their justice today, but they say justice doesn't always mend a broken heart.
I knew it was going to come. I just didn't think it would take this long.
More than 7 years after the death of their loved ones, the families of Christopher Jones, Larry Ordway, and Maurice Gordon finally received closure Wednesday. For some, learning Brice Rhodes' fate was why they continued to show up.
Because I wanted to hear that life sentence with no parole ever, so that he can't hurt another child, anyone. He's evil and he needs to be in prison.
The delays in the trial partially came from all the disagreements, outbursts, and threats Rhodes has casted at attorneys and judges throughout the process. But Wednesday, he took a different approach, walking out without a word. Something the families noticed.
You know, people have asked me about forgiveness with this whole situation, and I feel like me in the human flesh, I cannot give him enough forgiveness to justify what he did. You know, so he's going to wake up with that every day.
At the time of Rhodes' sentencing, Larry and Maurice would have been 21 and 23 years old, respectively, with Jones being 2 years shy of 50. A reality that this case is a constant reminder of.
How you just mutilated them like an animal, you know, and then throw White Castle boxes all around them, just like they were trash. They wasn't trash. They was human beings, and they loved life.
The hole in my heart's still not closed. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, I mean, my mother's gone and my brother's gone, and this is all I got right here. You know, this is all I got.
All the victims' families say they could do now is to find solace in knowing their loved ones have received justice, a feat even the judge made sure to weigh in on.
Everything about this case is horrific. And when I came on the bench, it was very important to me to get this case tried, to get a resolution for everyone on both sides. It needed to be done. And I am satisfied that it is done and it is over and that justice has been served and that the jury was in the absolute best position to determine what the appropriate sentence should be.
Now, the defense did say that they are going to file an appeal in this case, but the families say that they hope that Rhodes lives a long life in prison. Reporting in Louisville, Brandon Spencer, Wave News.